Gluten crashes orexin. I'm often searching for a very compressed version of the underlying reality. Of course now, this is currently just the main hypothesis I have for a pattern that seems to have repeated itself now hundreds, possibly thousands of times in my life, which is when I eat something with gluten, then eventually my thinking becomes way duller, so less sharp. I don't know if dull is the right word, but it seems to me. Now, it might be explained by a couple of different things. If before I'm fasting and then I'm eating carb, then the fasting state also might mean higher levels. So fasting, I might be on higher levels of catecholamines. And when then eating, more on serotonin, possibly dampened epinephrine. With carbs especially, I think also dampened cortisol. So some of this effect might be explained by this. But isolating variables such as taking out the gluten by consuming only oat, for example, there seems to be less of this effect. I can think better still, even when eating carbs, if I choose carbs without gluten, it seems. So why would this be the case? The main hypothesis I developed in the last couple of months, mostly I developed this in the last couple of months with ChatGPT, because before I did not really have access to such information, apart from possibly listening to Andrew Huberman's podcast or something like this. So if I eat lots of food with gluten in it, then it seems to crash my brain performance. And the main hypothesis is that gluten therefore crashes orexin, which seems to be responsible for being alert. So therefore, in order to remind myself of this again and again, and to not fall into the trap that after months, I realized, okay, actually, in the last couple of weeks, I did actually not do very much. I wrote the following onto my bathroom door